The Indiana Pacers rolled to their third straight victory Wednesday night at Bankers Life Fieldhouse against the LeBron-less Cleveland Cavaliers. 123-109 was the final, but more importantly and more notable was how they played in this victory. They were having fun overall, and that stemmed from the great offensive production. It was one of their best offensive games of the season, as they shot over 56%. First half, they managed 70 points, most of any half on the season. I know LeBron didn't play, but still, the Pacers had an outstanding effort, and this was the kind of win, number one, they needed to continue their quest for the playoffs, but also just to get back into the rhythm of things. Solomon Hill did an outstanding job off the bench, came in and kind of contained Kevin Love, who scored in double figures less than 5 minutes into the game. Pacers now have 4 games left, but this was one they had to have.
It's a good confidence win right here, especially against a team that we might see in the playoffs. We didn't get a full look with LeBron being out, but we got a glimpse of how this team will guard us, and that's good to go forward.
Is it your consistency that you kind of take most pride in, that you kind of know what we're getting from you every game?
Definitely. My ability just to play defense and talk to guys. I think that sets up everything else. Kevin Love got out to a hot start. I check in. I don't think he scores again. So it's just that ability to go out there and play defense, and on the offensive end, everybody's gonna share the ball. So you're gonna get good shots. It's just about shooting, just being confident, regardless. I play around with Glenn, and we play one-on-one a little bit and shoot the contestant, but I just gotta shoot it. Just stop thinking. No hesitation. I think I work too hard. The coaching staff prepares me too well to have any hesitation.
Paul George scored a game-high 29 points on an efficient 10 of 17 shooting, but it was C.J. Miles, old C.J. Miles, 3J Miles off the bench that really impressed offensively as well in this one. He canned 6 3-pointers and says he's feeling the best that he has since December.
I think that's when, beginning of December is when that force spot kind of started to take a toll on me. I had the shoulder, and I had the back, and I had all of that. And I tried to play through all of that. I'm still playing that fourth position, so it didn't make it better. But it is what it is. All that stuff's gone. The playoffs around the corner. I'm ready for that part, so I'm just prepping.
Does it feel like this tonight kind of recaptured some fun, too, that hadn't been there last couple
weeks? Yeah, we didn't
win
like that. We don't get a lot of wins like that. We get leads and give them away. We've had a bunch of times where the game's just been a lot of boxing matches and fighting. So us to come in with a good team, some good players getting hot, and us to be able to kind of settle them down and defend and ourselves get rolling and make shots and build a lead and keep it is great.
Yeah, that's definitely I felt the same way. We've been having fun this past three or 4 days. That's definitely been lost. We haven't been a group that's been separated, but we haven't had as fun as we've had the past couple of games, and that's a great sign. It's a great sign going into the playoffs that the team's starting to gel and be together, and we're enjoying what we're doing.
With both the Pacers and the Pistons winning Wednesday night, Pacers remain in 7th in the Eastern Conference standings, a half game ahead of the Pistons, although they also have the tiebreaker. Pacers have 4 games to go, 2 at home, 2 on the road. Their next one's coming up Friday night at Toronto in a potential first-round series matchup. For VigilantSports.com, I'm Scott Agness.